Hi, I'm Joe Walsh. I'd like to welcome you to Fitness Clinic and 5Doc. Please come in. Do you want to do a couple of squats first, Andy? And I'll just have a look and I'll see what happens. I got into research because these days in exercise and sports science we're collecting huge amounts of data, and we need people to analyze that data and publish it scientifically. I love doing exercise, and that's the whole reason I'm involved in the fitness industry. My research review that I do with Network, we've been working on that for about 7 years with Associate Professor Mike Climstein from Sydney University. Mike is fantastic. I'm so lucky to have met him. He's probably one of the best 2 or 3 people that I've ever worked with in my life.
Joe's brilliant. If you watch Big Bang Theory and you know Sheldon, Joe is the equivalent of Sheldon with regards to statistics. He comes from the athlete perspective, and I'm looking more clinically. The fads come in, and one of the things that we do in our research reviews are we report, is there value to this?
The good thing about winning this award is the workload that goes into writing this column, researching this column, putting articles together, staying abreast on the current research and trying to put something back into the industry is appreciated, and that means a lot to me.
There's going to be new fads that are going to come up. We're going to investigate those fads, and when people do research, we're going to report whether there's value to them or not.
The first person I'd like to thank is Associate Professor Mike Climstein, who's worked on this column for 10 years, and I've been fortunate enough to work on it with him for the last 7 or so years. I'd also like to thank Oliver from Australian Fitness Network, who's been very patient with our re-reviewing and re-editing, and often submitting our article a little bit late, as maybe there's some late-breaking research that we wanted to include.
We sent him what we think is a fairly well-drafted research review. He cleans it up, puts the photos in to support what we're trying to say or cover.
I'd also like to thank my girlfriend Daniela, who often was putting up with me spending my weekends writing the research review, and she was very patient with me, and I think without that we wouldn't have such good quality research reviews as we do.
I'd like to also thank Nigel with Network, because they've been very supportive. He and Network have been very supportive. On behalf of Joe and myself, we're very humbled and very proud to have received this award, and I wish you all a great Philex. It's fantastic that Philex is back in Sydney. Tremendous venue, great speakers. You're going to have a great time. So enjoy.